The company's purpose is about enabling social mobility, giving students, often from underprivileged or deprived backgrounds, the opportunities to get education in order to achieve their aspirations in life. And across the 4 groups, we have different strategies to help in that way. So across the 3 main grant awarding bodies, from the legacies of the past, we've been able to grow them and provide significant educational support and financial support across the 4 hubs. And I know from my own experience in the schools in the West Midlands that it's made a real difference. Yes, I think in terms of how the company supports the schools, there are 3 main areas. One of which is governance, providing governors to support each of the 4 groups. And that could be governors to the trust board or governors to the local governing board. And that's a way in which we can introduce people into the company and give opportunities to those in the company to do more in furthering the work of education. In the working together theme, one of the recent initiatives has been to provide best practices for heads best practice or careers leads best practice, academic heads best practice. But one of the developments that I think is particularly interesting for staff within our schools is a senior leadership development programme which brings together aspiring senior leaders and provides them effectively with a training programme towards headship. The Aspire programme, which I think possibly is the most exciting for the future of the alumni from our schools, where we're aiming to provide a mentor for every Year 12 and Year 13 student across each of the schools in our 4 hubs. And this will give each of those students an opportunity to speak 3 or 4 times a year to somebody who is experienced in their field and can talk to them about the opportunities, the challenges, and really help them as they seek to find what they want to do next. So people often ask why education. It dates back really, in my view, to where we started as a livery company back in the 14th century when we were encouraging people into the trade of haberdashery. So apprentices and helping people reach their aspirations within a particular guild has always been part of the livery company DNA. And that's really, as the company was thinking through its purpose, no longer really involved in haberdashery, but having responsibility for these array of schools, that this was an opportunity for the company really to place its future on education and to really plough its resources, both in terms of people and finances, into education, which is what you see now today.